What is up, guys, and welcome to another trading recap. In this recap, we're going to talk on how I made $601, half past that eval in one day. So yeah, by taking this setup right here. So let's get into it. First, what do we see on the day? On the day, as you can see, we come and we got that 930 PO3, that inversion that was really nice, but it ended up failing. But yeah, I was more confident that we will take that at lows on that move, but then price ended up accumulating and then sweeping on the 945, sweeping this high, and then ended up running lower. So when they ended up running lower, we ended up leaving equal lows with data lows, right? So these data lows ended up become like data lows equal lows, right? So that was something that I wanted to see get tapped into, right? As you can see, we left those lows. Then what ended up happening? If we go to the leg, as you can see, we can expand our flip level. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. Well, where's this shit, bro? There you go. All right, and as you can see, we're on the premium. We were on the premium of the range. We're reacting from the premium of the range. So going back to the 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, we had the 3 minute bearish fair value gap on the 930, right? 930 opens, taps it, and then we had that 3 minute bearish fair value gap, which ended up on that 3 minute getting a reaction going lower, right? Once we go lower, I scaled down to the 5 second because there was no other entry, and then I saw this IFVG and I enter after we inverse that IFVG and target the equal lows. Now, why? What was the criteria behind that trade, right? First of all, I want you to pay attention on the time plus price, right? There you go. What the time did? As you can see, if I go right now, right here, we have 10 a.m. open. 10 a.m. open ended up doing what? What did 10 a.m. do? 10 a.m. ends up running, ripping, and manipulating this accumulation zone into that bearish 3 minute. So, as you can see right here, we have accumulation. Let me mark it with yellow. Accumulation, manipulation, 10 a.m. manipulation, and then we're expecting that distribution, right? So we have that accumulation, manipulation, distribution, that IFVG, and that 10 a.m., right? So, as you can see, 10 a.m. ends up doing what? 10 a.m. ends up opening, manipulating into the premium time, and then manipulating also to the 3 minute bearish value gap, and trade ended up playing towards these equal lows. And that's what was my target, right? So, as you can see, let me just fill this out for you. Time was 10 a.m. My time was 10 a.m. It was on premium. Okay, you understand. Premium. It was on the premium plus manipulation, right? Plus manipulated into the 3 minute. And then price. What ended up happening on the price? As you can see, we ended up having also this clean as SMT, clean as bearish SMT right here. So what ended up happening to the price? Price ended up having 3 minute fair value gap, that it was a sponsor fair value gap, right? It doesn't always have to be a 5 minute. All the leg is gonna be sponsored, right? 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, doesn't matter. So that fair value gap was a sponsor, 3 minute fair value gap. I do believe it was a sponsor, not really sure. Yes, it was a sponsor, reacting from the 15 minute right here. We get that bearish move. So it was a sponsor fair value gap, as you can see. Hold on, let me go back. We have that 3 minute sponsor fair value gap. Then we ended up having this equal lows, data lows, true DOL, it was below. That's what I was targeting. And with all of this bunch of low resistance liquidity down there. And then, second, as you can see, guys, right here, if I go to the 15 minute and I drop from down to here, you can see that price is on the premium, right? We're on the premium of the range. So premium of range, right? So what do we see right here? That's my time plus price, right? And ended up having that AMD. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. And let me get this real quick. What ended up happening? We accumulated, we manipulated, 10 a.m. ends up opening lower, didn't sweep anything, then coming higher, sweeping this, right? Manipulating this accumulation right here, taking out all of that high, tapping into the this 3-minute bearish sponsor fair value gap and manipulate distributing lower, right? Really simple. Literally there was nothing else in that trade that was hard. Yeah, that was it, guys. Yeah, do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any questions? Oh, this shit. Can you go over the PO3 again? For sure, bro. Alright. So what does PO3 stands for? It's power of 3, right? So it's time plus price. As you can see, this is my time and this is my price, right? So what did my time did? My time open the 10 a.m. coming lower and then ended up coming to the premium, right? Time is on premium, and then my time ended up manipulating into a higher time frame key draw, sponsor bearish fair value gap 3-minute, and then ends up sweeping all of this accumulation right here, right? All of this accumulation. So accumulation, manipulation, distribution. 10 a.m. We're waiting for that inversion and then going lower. That's my time. My price. Sorry, my bad, guys. My die. Alright, we had that 3-minute sponsor as we said. We have that equal lows and data lows. That was my true DOL. And then we're on the premium of the range, right? Really simple. And we had also that SMT. And then you can say that AMD. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution. That's power of 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it, or? Alright. Do you guys have any other questions, or should we post that? Alright. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Make sure you join the Discord server. We do live streams almost every single day, taking this trade all together. We also caught this. Everyone could that long also. We called this long out, as you can see. There you go. Quay caught that. Dot caught that long. That was beautiful. We have almost other traders also right here that they traded with us. That guy took also the short. Last short right here, Dot took that the same. Yeah, pretty much it was really nice trade. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, guys, make sure you join the Discord server and make sure you use code CHTR on the Fund the Futures family to support me. And thank you very much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.